Well, welcome back. We have a brand new show.
New
this
week. Yeah.
New week, new show, good times.
Now, we had a lot of stuff last week, though, Kyle.
We went down to Galveston and we shot a lot of stuff. So we're
Tons.
gonna go back down there and show you what else we have. So Holly, how long has the Mod Coffee Shop been here in Galveston?
The Mod Coffee Shop has been here in Galveston for nearly 10 years.
This weekend marks the 1-year anniversary of Hurricane Ike, and so what damage occurred to the coffee shop?
Well, if you can imagine, there was 8 feet of water inside of the coffee house, and we actually have a marker that's right over here on the wall that shows you how high the water was, and it actually came up into the loft part, and so everything in the coffee house was totally destroyed. There are very, very few things that were salvageable after the storm, and so it's been completely rebuilt since Ike made landfall.
So y'all have had a lot of work to do to get it going again. How long did it take to recover from the Hurricane Ike?
We were able to reopen 8 months after the storm.
That's pretty quick, so y'all must have been working hard, huh?
Well, it was really a community effort. It was incredible. We had most of our staff returned who had been here before the storm. Both of our shift managers and our head baristas and our baker, everybody came back. Nice. And so they were so familiar with how everything had been before that they just put their heart and souls into getting it back open as quickly as possible.
Right. What's going on today here?
Oh, it's really, really exciting. There's a local school here called the Satori School, and they have a program called the Artist in Residence program. And what they've done for their project this year is 20 students from the Satori School and then from Galveston Public Schools, they all took pictures after Hurricane Ike. And they put together a book of the kids' pictures and then a short narrative that the children wrote, and so they're having their book release here today.
Wow,
which
fun.
So cool. We've got these 20 kids who they get to sign their own book and then sell them, and all the proceeds are going to go back into this project that can help bring the art experience to our youth.
Wow, man, that looks like some pretty good coffee, and it's interesting to see how those guys really pulled through after the hurricane.
Well, man, like they said, they had a community effort. Everybody pitched in. I mean that they cleaned it up really fast, so I'm really happy for them.
Yeah.
For everybody in Galveston. So,
yeah.
What else do we have, man?
Yeah.
We have the beer can house right here in Houston. So let's go and check it out.
So, Debbie?
Yes.
The beer house, or beer can house, as I should say.
Yes.
How long have you been working here, and what's the story?
I've been here just shy of a year, but I've known about the Orange Show for many years, and I know how supportive they are about the local arts community and local art. Interesting monuments. And the story of the beer can house is quite simple. It's been here since the house itself has been here since the mid-30s, but the house in its current state has been like this since the late 60s, 1968 to be exact.
And that's when the house just was finished, or what?
That's when all the embellishments started.
And when did they?
When he passed away in 1988.
Did he finish the house before he passed away?
In his opinion, nothing was ever fully finished, but it always was a work in progress.
So I heard there's an interesting story about him and his wife. How did that go down?
An interesting story. Well, the whole house itself was an interesting story, but in 1968, he took all these cans and didn't want to paint the house. And if you look at the ground, he didn't even want to mow the lawn. This is some of the hardest working laziness that you can imagine. So, cans have pretty colors in it. They're aluminum cans, they're metal. He grew up during the Depression in the 30s, and you don't throw anything away. You use it, you put it to good use. Something to do with his hands. He is retired from the railroad.
Some words that we could live by today, and that's my kind of laziness right there.
Yep, early recycling, and he put it to good use.
Man, That's a lot of beer, Kyle.
That is a whole lot of beer. So, somebody had to drink all of it.
I think that guy did.
He didn't just dump it out.
Yeah.
So, go and check it out. It's on Malone Street, right off of Memorial.
John Milkovich,
Yeah, something to that effect.
he drank a lot of
A
beer.
lot of beer. Very talented gentleman.
Did you think he knew John Malkovich?
He might have. He might have.
See, Malkovich doesn't seem like a beer drinker to me.
He seems like a crazy actor to me.
I did see something interesting. I was out eating dinner a couple of nights ago, and I looked over at the tables across from me, and, well, you got to take a look at this clip.
All right, let's check it out.